It's the
Okay.
end of the week, Mark. It's the end of the week, Marco.
Okay.
Things are going to go wrong. It's at the end of the week.
No problem
Hello.
at all. And how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to the weekend and no computers. That's my promise to myself. I
Okay.
might get away with it tomorrow. It's supposed to be a sunny day, so I'm going to be in the garden. How was your holiday, by the way?
Well, it went good. Now the time it's cloudy, it's raining a little bit and not so hot. Well, not so what hot to the season. I mean, because I'm dressed like this, so not not so cold also. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's because it is cold, but it's due to be warmer tomorrow, which would be a good thing.
Perfect.
Yep. So all good. Now, if you're watching us live, wherever you're watching us live, then just please comment. We're actually running a test today. I won the toss. I'm going live first on my pages, and then we're going to swap over in about 20, 25 minutes, and Marco is going to take the lead. So anything could happen, probably will. I'm just going to test the comments, see where. It'd be interesting to see where the comments actually go.
Yeah. Let me check.
Let me check too. Okay, so I'm going to put a test comment in, and we'll see where that comment ends up. Okay, we're on our favorite platform. That's turned up, and that's right. Okay, and this is interesting. The comment that I made has turned up twice. I'm only going to show it once, but it's actually turned up twice. So that is really good. I'm quite impressed by that because it was so easy to do. You did it without thinking.
Okay.
All good.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. My comment.
Brilliant. And your comment
Let
has
me
gone.
go to YouTube.
Yeah.
I think I have you here. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you, Steven? I can find you.
Let me refresh. Yeah, if you type in Be Live 2020, you'll
There you
find
go.
it.
I have you here.
Right, so I can confirm that we're actually live on Facebook. I just want to share it to my page, which might make it easier to find because I'm actually live on the Be Live in 5 page. So I'm going to click that to
Okay,
me.
it's working. I made a comment as well on YouTube, and it showed up.
Right, okay. So I've shared it, and now that it's on my profile, more people should see it. And right, okay.
The image for me looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see the sound.
Right, I'm going to stop that. Yeah, okay, and we can see that one person's watching. That might well go up to 2
Yeah.
in a minute.
The sound also perfect
Good.
on this end.
Good.
So
I said the comments. Our comments have come through. Yeah. So I've got comment 1 and comment 2.
yeah,
That's
there
good.
you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what can we do to test it? I mean, it's basically the same platform. I mean,
Yeah.
the everything down the left hand side of the screen is the same as it ever was. So that's good. But I like the fact that the comment, you can type the comment in once and it goes to 2 places, because that's really good. And if anybody's watching us, then please do comment, and we should be able to see your comments in our studio.
Yeah. Say something nice to us.
Right. Now, what I've been doing. what I've been doing today, I did the broadcasts with Angelica earlier, but I've actually been working on a new website, which I will share if I can find it and bring up on screen. If I can get back here. So there's the website, and I've added some new pages to it. I've got the home page. How is it when you're actually live, things don't work?
Yeah, that's the magic of.
That's magic of live video.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. So there's the big. Sorry.
That's the same when you go to shop and you want to pay something and the system doesn't work. You have to wait. Everything goes down, and you have to wait. And the store, the people who are there on staff says, "Oh, sorry, it's the system went down."
Computer that's at fault. I can empathize because computers don't go wrong. People who program the computers get it wrong. And we're in a period now where people are using computers and live video more than ever before.
Absolutely.
So that's what I've been doing today, which is the web page, and brought together Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all into one place. And as you spotted earlier, I've also got Vimeo going. So all the videos that we've done this week, and this is our second video of together this week. We're going to be, no, it's our third, isn't it? Because we had problems with another system.
Yeah, absolutely.
On Tuesday, we actually did 2 videos.
Yeah.
All right, okay. And to prove that we're live, we're joined by Furman. Hello, nice to see you.
How are you?
Great. Okay. It is good to see you, and thank you for the comment. It always helps. It shows that we're live. And if anybody else can find us, we're on the Be Live in 5 page, and you can find Marco and myself there. We're broadcasting somewhere else too, but we've been told not to say. It's tempting though, isn't it? It's tempting. Somebody's going to spill the beans at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no way it's not going to happen. So I'm going to close that down. I'm going to close that down, which should improve the signal. But it was good, as you said. I think that's the other thing, that both when we're on Restream on Tuesday and being on here today, the signal seems to be improving all the time. The quality of the video is improving.
Indeed. Well, yesterday I was on a live show on Restream, and it dropped almost at the end.
Yeah.
And we were kicked off from the studio. At least I did. And the quality of the video wasn't that well. Okay, they are trying. They are on beta, so
yeah,
we should understand that.
They're playing catch up with Be Live and StreamYard, but they're coming at it from a different angle. I think once they get it right, it's going to be darn good. But they are, how far behind would you say, behind Be Live and StreamYard?
Yeah.
Years or months in terms of what the system can do? I would say that they're at least 12 months behind because there's no scheduling. As you said, the quality is there when it's working. When it's not, you can't have a premium product where it actually loses the signal. Yeah, it's just, I mean, that's a structured thing, because if I go off screen now or you go off screen, then the broadcast will continue, and that's because the broadcast is not tied to either of us personally. Whereas I get the feeling at the moment that it is tied to an individual, so it's tied to the host, and if the host has a problem, then the show goes down. And it doesn't have to be a big problem, it just has to be a break in service. Yeah. I mean, we've learned now. I don't go live when Angelica is teaching. I've stopped doing that because it's well, if you're teaching somebody, you don't expect the internet to go. So as they're all
Yeah.
paying customers,
Absolutely.
I've said, right, okay, I will not broadcast when you're teaching. So we compare schedules at the beginning of the day and work
Yeah.
around.
You have a
Which is-
table. Okay.
yeah.
It's right
Well, that's why when you said yesterday 4 or 5 o'clock, I actually
Okay.
opted for 5 o'clock because Angelica was teaching at 4. Yeah, and the other thing is, I don't know whether you've noticed it, when people give you, this is a general thing, it's not computer related. When people have a question for you and the answer has one of 2 options, they always put their preferred option second. Think on it. Just notice it for when people actually do give you the choice between 2 things. They want you to choose the second one.
Okay.
Okay. Just a general observation. All right. Okay. So all is good. All is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. If anybody wants to join us, then you can do so. I just wish I could copy that link because that would be good. I can actually put the link on here, can't I?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do that. Let's put out the invitation and see what happens. It's just good. It's good for today. So if you want to join Marco and I on camera, just click the link, and you'll be in the studio. So there it is. There's the link. Click the link, and the link has gone to both places. So that works too. Wish my typing was better. It's always difficult typing when you're actually trying to concentrate on something else. Okay. Right. Okay. Now we have an announcement to make. A live video announcement. 5 days live, which Mark and I are part of, will start on the 22nd of June through to the 26th of June, and it will be at 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. in the UK, and 3 p.m. in Portugal as well, 4 p.m. in South Africa, 10 a.m. in Canada. So there you are. There you have it. And during the course of the 5 days, we're working out in the background at the moment what topics we should actually choose. We know that there are people who've joined in the last 3 months who are new to live video, and we know there are people who started broadcasting 4 years ago. So we have to get a mix between topics which are of interest to both sets of people, and we're trying our best to do that right now. And we're being helped by Lottie and Tina and Brigetti, and there's David and
Joe also.
Joe. Yep, Joe as well. Linda. Yeah. So all the team is together, and we're all on the same page, and we're talking away in the background, deciding on the format, and it's totally open at the moment. If you've got anything that you would like to know about in relation to live video, then please do. If you're watching live, place a comment now. If you're catching the replay, then put a comment on the replay. But I think this is the 7th time we've done 5 days live, and it's always a blast because it's a win from the start, because everybody who takes part gets on so well, and we all got to know each other through the live broadcasts that we actually do. Now, the other interesting thing from my point of view, possibly from your point of view, is that I'm going to start doing some interviews in July.
Oh, good.
and I would like you to be a guest, if you would.
Well, I need to.
Oh, we can agree the date and time.
You should talk with my assistant. I have this thing. I had people. I answered. I asked them, and then, oh, you should email my assistant. And okay, and no answer at all. And I say, okay, great. She should be very busy.
I've tried different software over the years to act as an assistant. At the moment, I'm working with a system called Book Like a Boss, and but I think Calendly is probably the most easy to use, isn't
I
it?
have Calendly. It's really nice. Even the free version, it's really useful. You can sync that with Google Calendar. So
Mm.
perfect. And now, as Google Calendar gives you the allowance to use Meets there, where you
Mhm.
can just send. Okay, you copy the link, you send it
Yeah,
inside the Google Calendar platform. It's amazing.
it is, and for free, you
Yeah,
can't get.
absolutely.
Yeah, so we recommend.
But you can count on me, of course, in your interview. I'm
Thank
honored.
you, thank you. That's off a brilliant start. I did interviews a few years back, and it'd be good to actually catch up with old friends as well. It's just a way to actually keep contact. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do an interview a day, weekday that is, throughout July, and absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I should be. If I haven't asked you yet, then you can volunteer. If you don't volunteer, then I will definitely ask you. So I'm looking for people who have a story to tell and expertise to share. And I've got a good feeling about this. It's going to work. I've got to work out basically. Um, well, we've done this before. I mean, we have done it before, but it's good to actually, because we did. It's a while since we've done an interview. I mean, we do the show on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern, but to have the interview on top of that would be really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
So
nice way for those of you who are watching us. It's a nice way, and be searching for people who are doing interviews and who has this format allowing people to join them, because it's a nice way to start. I know that I had some guests who never made a live show, and after that, some of them, and the number is increasing, are making things by their own, which for me is good. It makes me feel
yeah,
okay. I give that push.
yeah, yeah. That's what it needs sometimes. People need encouragement and pushing, and actually having a good. But the thing is that we know that if you enjoy the first time you go live, you'll do a second one, and if you do a second one, you do a third one, and it builds that way. So that's what it's about: is actually giving first timers, call them, an enjoyable experience.
Absolutely.
And that means several things. One, it means that you respect them, you respect their time, they're actually giving their time to actually join you. And the second thing is that they have a story to tell. And the thing is, what you've got to do, we both agree on this, I think, is you've got to be able to listen
Absolutely.
and not cut across people. And
Absolutely.
that comes with practice, because I know how many you were on 100 shows you celebrated because you invited me and I joined you.
Yeah, but
Yep.
since then I made 25. I think I'm 28 more, I think. And some which are not counted. So I made a lot.
Right. Okay. Now it has to be said that Marco and I actually broadcast a great deal, and just to prove that, I'm going to share another page, and hopefully, if I can find this page, I oh right, there's somebody watching, which is good. I'm going to share this page. Okay, so there we are. I've got the link, and I just need to go for share screen, go over to the Chrome tab, and I love, well, I'm biased, but I've got to say that I love the way that Vimeo have done this. Okay, so this is this week's videos, and this one we're doing now will actually join them. It's all the broadcasts from this week featuring David Burrows, Fons Chamberlain, Marco Novo, Jim Ziegler, John Upton, Peter Stewart, Stephen Silk, and Angelica Davey. And it actually shows all the videos with the text that was on Facebook, and it just puts them into, well, it just makes it, one of the problems, let's just hide that for a moment. One of the problems when you've done a video is finding it again. Because on Facebook, it's true. On Facebook, you can't find anything. On YouTube, you've got to put things into playlists and then display the playlist on your front page on YouTube. Whereas this, I just want to show it again before I take it off. It's quite, I think the word I'm looking for is it's stylish, and you can actually click a link. I'm better make sure I'm on the right page. You can click a link and you can just play. Okay. So this is Marco and I watching Marco and I live on Vimeo. It's probably not going to work. Right, okay, fine. I'll leave that till later. I'm going to hide it again. Okay, that went well. That went well. Okay, I think somebody must be using the internet. We're back. But I just like the way that Vimeo have done it. And the thing is, from my point of view, that if you put your videos on Vimeo, then it's not Facebook, it's not YouTube. So if you fall out with either of them, you've still got all your back catalogue. Yeah, I mean, most rock stars have got a back catalogue of singles and DVDs. We've got a back catalogue of videos, which is valuable. It's valuable because when we do a video, it's at a point in time. So this is what you and I look like on the 12th of June, 2020. When we look back in a year's time, we'll think, I remember that. Hairdressers weren't open. We couldn't go out, and now we can. Yeah, so we're actually creating history when we do this. And Vimeo stores all that, irrespective of what Facebook and YouTube do. So if you fall out with either, it doesn't really matter. And I just like it as a storage medium. And then the other thing, what I'm doing is, there's method in my madness. I'm not going live over the weekend, but I'm actually going to take the videos from Be Live over to Vimeo for the training course. Yeah, so I'm going to take 23 videos from Be Live HD over to Vimeo, and then I can in my website, I've got a learning management system like Udemy, but it's mine. It's not Udemy, it's mine. And I'm going to link the videos on Vimeo and create a course. Yeah, because at the moment I've got the 23 videos on YouTube, and you can go from top to bottom, but there is no gaps. There's no text. There's no link. It's just, it could be done better, is all I'm saying. I mean, to say to somebody, okay, this is how you do your camera, there's a link, it works. This is how you do so and so, it works. But if you want to do it all together, then you need a learning management system. And I, about 3 months ago, bought LearnDash, which is going into my WordPress site. And that means that the next course that I do will actually be on my own website. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Apart from that and gardening, I think.
it's almost the same.
Oh, and shopping weekend. Saturday is shopping day.
Okay,
so I've got to go and do the shopping. Right, okay. Shall we sort of get out of here and
Okay,
go
let's
for your test.
move at my home, at my place.
Okay, to everybody who's watched us live, wherever you're watching us, thank you very much. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes time, and then Marco will be leading. But thank you for watching us. This test has gone very well.
Okay, bye.